Hi friends, let's start with the new story. So I remember I heard one time story there was two friends who are very like a good friend with each other and they always play with each other and doing lots of worship for the god. They're really devotee, let's say this way. But there are a few things that they do on their own way. So there's a guy who's rich and there's a guy who's poor. And the poor one is doing farming and doing all the work and then going home, eating and sleeping, and the rich one is like, don't have to do anything, everything's done by the servant. And he's just like, coming home, everything is ready and everything is done. So one time they like challenging each other to invite God to their home and give offer them food, and they feel like let's see that God will praise home. So they do the worship to the God and God will get happy with their serving. And then God says, "What do you want?" Then they both say that you come to our home for the dinner and lunch, and you tell us who is your real devotee. The God was like said, "You both are good. You're both are friends. Why do you want to do that?" They said, "No, we wanted to know." Then God thought about for like few seconds and said, "Okay, I will come to the rich one in the afternoon, and for dinner I will come to the poor one." He said, "Okay." So the rich one name is Ramu, and the poor one's name is Samu. So God next day God went to the Ramu ghar. Ramu, before God coming to his home, he really decorated everything. He even himself cooked food for him rather than it was cooked by servant. He cooked them and he invited God, and he just show him everything what his house all about and everything, and serve him up food. God ate the food, and then after eating food he went from his house. And then in the night, during the evening time, God went to the Samughar, and he also saw his like a hut and served food. The god ate that as well, and then he just vanished. Next day, they again called the god and asked that whose food you feel tasty, and what do you think about it. So god thought and said, we really want to know the answer. They said, yes, we know. So he said, I like the Samu one. Then the Samu got happy, but it was okay. Then Ramu got sad and said, Samu said, that's okay. It's just a fun that at least God came to our home, and our home is like, you know, like Pavitra, pure now. So, but Ramu didn't digest this thing. So he asked God, why did he choose Siamu's food compared to my, where we have lots of delicious food? I will give you a chance to think about it for a few seconds and then I will give the answer of it. What I think. Okay, so let's wait for 10 seconds you to think about it and then you can compare your answer with me. Okay, so God said your house was tremendous, very good, very well decorated. Everything was like very clean, the utensils were very clean, and I was happy eating so many varieties of food and I was really enjoying. But when you offered me a food, you shown everything while eating food, that I have this statue, I have like that big temple, I have so many servants, I have everything what I want, and you just showcase everything what you have rather than giving me or offering me food with full of your hearts. You are showing and the word interest on behind of that I will give you something on in return of the food offering by you. And when I went to the Samu home, he showed his place that this is the place I have. And he said that I'm very happy and I'm really happy that you came here. And he offered a very small khichdi. Didn't cooked much, but he just offered me khichdi. But the khichdi was very tasty because that was full of love. That was full of purity from his heart. And I never asked for like the good cold flowers or everything. I just want whatever you give me, give with a pure heart, and then I will accept it. Hope you understand by the story what really important for a God, and you will really devotee or you will worship with the God with a pure heart. Thank you. Namaste. If you like it, please like my video. Otherwise, have a great health and a good life. Enjoy.